Hello students, today we will see change the voice. In this video we will see how the active voice is converted into passive voice. Change the voice has two types, active voice and passive voice. Suppose the sentence is given in active voice and that active voice having simple present tense. Then how to convert the sentence from active voice to passive voice, that we will see. The very first we'll take the sentence in active voice. For sentence we'll select simple present tense. Now we know that whenever subjects are I, we, you, they in simple present tense, we take the first form of verb. Let's say write. Then suitable object, say a letter. It means here the sentences are I write a letter, we write a letter, you write a letter, they write a letter. Now, whenever subjects are he, she, it, name. Name means any name we can consider here. That time what we have to do? We have to take first form of verb plus yes or es. Here we will attach s. So it will be writes. Then suitable object, that is a letter. Now here the sentences are he writes a letter, she writes a letter, it writes a letter, name writes a letter. Now how this sentence is converted into a passive voice, that we'll see. In passive voice we have to start with a object. Now object is a letter. Then the sentence will be a letter. A letter is written by how to use this passive voice. The very first we have to take an object, then helping verb is or are. Now here letter is a singular word, therefore we are using is. If it would be a letters, then this sentence would be letters are. Now here letter is there, that's why we are using is. A letter is written by. Now the subject is I, then we have to use by me. If the subject is we, then we have to use us. If the subject is you, then we have to use here you only. Then if the subject is they, then it will become them. If the subject is he, it will become by him. If she is there, then by her. If it is it, then by it. And if the name is there, then we have to use name, by name. Now we will see how the sentences get formed in the passive voice. If the sentence is I write a letter, it will get converted in passive voice. A letter is written by me. If the sentence is we write a letter, it will get converted into a letter is written by us. If the sentence is you write a letter, then sentence will become a letter is written by you. If the sentence is they write a letter, then sentence will be a letter is written by them. If the sentence is he writes a letter, then sentence will become a letter is written by him. If the sentence is she write a letter, then it will be a letter is written by her. If the sentence is it writes a letter, it will become a letter is written by it. If the sentence is name writes a letter, take any name, say suppose Santosh. Santosh writes a letter, then it will be a letter is written by Santosh. Now in this video we have seen how the active voice get converted into a passive voice. The very first, we take a sentence. Here we have taken a sentence from simple present tense. That's why we have wrote the sentences like this. I write a letter, we write a letter, you write a letter, they write a letter, and he, she, it, name writes a letter. Whenever simple present tense is there in active voice, we have to start with object. In passive voice, always take an object first. Then we have to take is or are helping verb. Then third form of verb. Then we have to use by. And after by, we have to use the subject in a what? Passive form. What is the passive form of I? It is me. We, us. You, you only. They, it will become them. He will get converted into him. She will become her. It will remain it only. And name will remain name only. Now students, like this pattern if you use, then you will able to convert any sentence from the simple present tense to a passive voice. Now students, have you understood how to convert active voice sentence into a passive voice? If you like this pattern or this trick, then please comment me in a video. Thank you.